Hey guys, Eric here with a Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to discuss the bounce and how that can improve your squat. But first off, let's talk about what the bounce actually is. So the bounce is a term we use for basically describing a complex muscular reaction that occurs when a muscle stretches, especially near a muscle's end range. So in a squat, you may notice that a lot of muscle groups are being stressed and stretched under that weight and under that position. The goal for us to achieve a very, very good bounce is to find what I like to basically say is the combination of stability and tension. So can we find a position that feels under load, very high in tension for the muscle group, but without compromising stability? So tension is very good. Without tension, we're not going to get that muscular contraction. But tension can also cause things to pull in when the stability and mobility are not there. So what you'll be doing is testing your squat position under just the weight of a barbell. And what you're looking for is at that bottom position, can you find a squat depth, a squat width, a foot knee angle that provides the most amount of tension throughout the muscle groups of your legs and core without compromising the position of your squat. So I'm going to start off by showing you me testing out the bottom position of my squat, searching for muscular tension. So what I'm looking for is how much stretch and tension can I get in the muscles of my legs. And when I stretch into that position, do I feel anything pulling me out of position? So these are some light bounces where I'm testing that out. Things to look for when the position is not stable or not mobile enough to handle that much tension are things like hip winking and knees caving. So here's an example of my hips starting to tuck underneath me. This can be caused by a number of muscle groups getting so tight that they start to pull me out of my position. Next, you'll see I'm going to show you an exaggeration of knees starting to be pulled in and caving in. And then also with knees caving, you'll notice if you pay attention to my shoes, my arches cave in as well. These are all things that tend to occur when one of two things are happening. Either I'm in a position that creates too much tightness, or I have so much tension that it's pulling me out of position. So if I do a exaggerated squat with a wide stance, I'm going to create so much tension that it's going to inevitably pull me inward. And so you can see my knees cave and my hips start to tuck. Alternatively, some people with so narrow of a squat will never actually feel any tension because their muscles aren't being stretched enough. So that's what I meant by bouncing really requires a perfect harmony of tension and stability under that load. So what you want to spend time on today, if you want to try to practice your bounce, is get to the bottom of a squat and really search for that combination. Do I feel like any more tension is going to cause me to cave? Or do I feel like I don't have enough tension to feel my muscle group actually contracting at the bottom of that bounce? You want to find that fine line of playing with your squat position until you can get the best result possible.